Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Before we get into today's episode, I just want to make a quick announcement. And that announcement is that I am bringing a new membership program on my channel. And this is just a way for me to get, some more money because I don't make a lot of money on YouTube and I spend a lot of hours editing and recording content for you guys. So this is just a way for me to get some extra money and for you guys to get some extra perks as well. Currently, we already have one new member, and that member is Jose. So thank you, Jose, for your support and for coming along a part of the coaching staff. Thank you so much. It means a lot, and I promise you it's going to be worth it. So I'm going to quickly go through what these three different tiers are and what you can get from the perks. So the first one, if you want to be a coaching staff member like Jose is, it's $1.99. It's the cheapest option, and basically what you're going to get to do is that you're going to get shout outs in my videos, and also you're going to get a badge next to your name whenever you comment. So you're going to be able to stand out. I'm going to be able to identify you way more easily. So that's another cool thing. And also I'm going to take your comments into consideration way more than everyone else, just because you're paying for it and I want you guys to get something out of it. So that one is $1.99 and it's the cheapest option. And one more thing that you're actually going to get with this membership, it doesn't matter which three memberships you get, you're going to be able to vote on polls, you're going to be able to comment, and you're going to be able to get your voice heard. You're going to be the most important part of these career modes coming in the future. And honestly, it's a cool way for you guys to be basically what it says, the assistant coach, the assistant manager, the coaching staff. You're going to be making decisions in this career mode, and you're going to have way more opportunities and more weight on your decisions than normal people that just comment and aren't members. So that is the best perk of all. Now moving on to the second tier, which is the assistant coach. This one's going to cost $4.99, but you're basically going to get early access to my videos. Whenever I upload it, you're going to be the first one to watch it. I'm going to send you the link and you're going to be the first one to watch it. And you get access to the previous perks of getting the badge as well as getting shout outs in the video. So that is one thing that you're going to get as well. But yeah, it is more expensive, but you're going to get access to my videos way more quickly. Final membership option is the assistant manager. And this one is the one that costs the most. It's $9.99, $10. And basically, you're going to be able to get a rough cut and bloopers of video from me. So I'm going to try to compile all the funny moments that I pretty much edit out from my episodes and everything that I do that is funny and parts where I mess up. So this one's going to cost a little more because I would have to re-edit all my videos, and it would take time to do it. So if you guys want to see that, if you want to laugh your ass off and see all the bloopers I have, all the mistakes that I make, you can go ahead and join that membership. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's the most expensive one, but if you do want to see it, then go ahead and join. But yeah, those are the three memberships. Go ahead and take a look at them. You just go to my channel. Next to the subscribe button, there should be a button that says join. Click on that and that should bring you the three options, and then from there you can decide what you want to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. If you want to just take a look at it, I appreciate it no matter what. I love you guys, but this is a good way for me to interact with you guys. I'm also offering to people who join the membership, I'm offering you guys to get my Snapchat, my Instagram, and we can message here and there whenever you guys want to talk. I'm open for it, so that's another perk. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Let's go into the episode now. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Quinkin, and welcome back to the Real Madrid career mode. Yes, this is a career mode that you guys love. It's the career mode that I love to do with my favorite team. And let's just get right into this episode. But don't forget, if you enjoy this episode, smash the like button. Come on, show your support for the channel. I don't know what you're doing if you don't leave a like. How are you gonna watch most of my video and not leave a like? Come on, do it. And also, if you're new, this is probably your first time watching my video, or maybe your second or third, and you haven't subscribed yet, come on, man, hit the subscribe button and join the channel. But let's do this. We're gonna start things off against Celta de Vigo in the league. And no, I don't want to take a look at the player stats. We already took a look at that. We know that Dembele is doing a good job with Barcelona. But yes, right now we are in second place behind Barcelona, our arch rivals. We're 3 points behind, guys. Only 3 points behind, and they're undefeated with 11 wins and 2 draws. We have 1 loss, and the only loss is against Barcelona themselves. So they've been having an incredible season so far. But if you take a look, our game's gonna be against Celta de Vigo, and they're in 19th place. They're literally the second worst team in La Liga. So I'm just going to sim that match. And Elche, what are you doing? They have 1 point, guys. They've only been able to draw, and the rest of the games they've lost. So Elche looks like they're going to be relegated. And before we get into any games, we're going to address this comment from one of our coaching staff members, Jose, and we're going to put the comment right here on the screen so you guys can see it, and I'm going to read it along with you guys. It says, Quinkin, you need another center defensive mid. Casemiro is the only CDM in the team. I don't consider Valverde or Camavinga as one of these position players. Also, have you tried the 4-1-2-1-2? Use one of these strikers as false 9, which probably I'm going to use Benzema. And he says, I think it suits Madrid more with Asensio playing as a cam. That would be awesome. And he says the formation would help Jovic as well once you get Mbappe. So that's his comment. And he's asking about the defensive mid position. So yeah, currently Casemiro is really the only true center defensive mid that we do have. I did buy Camavinga with the purpose of turning him into a center defensive mid, but this guy is all around a great player. Like, he can do everything. He can attack, he can defend, so he's not really the best, you know, player for that position. Valverde is one that could play there, but he's more box to box. So I do agree with you that we do need a real defensive midfielder, and maybe we'll sign one in January. But I need your suggestion of who it should be. But you need to have this in your mind as well. Casemiro plays 90% of the games. So what does that mean? That means that the other 10% is distributed to the other midfielders we have, like Valverde and Camavinga. And you know, Casemiro is just, he'll start every game. And I don't want to get a defensive mid that's going to cost us like 50-60 million and just have him sitting on the bench. So that's one of the problems. As to the formation itself that you suggested, the 4-1-2-1-2, that's a formation that I used a lot in previous FIFAs, and I think it's a pretty good formation. The only bad thing is that there aren't any wingers. The wingers that we would actually have are our fullbacks, which are Mendy and Carvajal. So I think it's pretty cool to have these guys up there and then having a solid midfield to control the game. But yeah, Benzema would be the false 9, Jovic would be up top, and then we would have Asensio right here as the cam, or it could be Odegaard himself, and then we could take out Hazard and put in Odegaard. So this is another cool formation we could use in the future. Right now I'm gonna stick with the 4-2-2-2, but just to make you happy, I'm gonna use this formation in today's episode in one of our games. One more thing that we have to address, and that is the fact that in the previous episode I asked you guys if we should sign Paul Pogba in the January transfer window when it opens up, and you guys said no, that we shouldn't do it. I got like 5 comments saying, no, Quinkin, don't freaking do that, man. You don't need Pogba. Your midfield's packed already. So, okay, we're not going to do it. You know, I just suggested it because Pogba was in hella conferences saying, you know what, I want to go to Madrid, man. I'm tired of Man United. I'm tired of barely getting top 4. I want to be in the Champions League. I want to compete for Europe. So that's why I suggested Paul Pogba, and I would actually love him to come in real life. Like, this guy's an insane world-class player, but you guys said no. So we're going to take him off the short list. Goodbye, Pogba. And we're going to keep this guy right here, Riyad Mahrez. You see him on here because someone suggested to get him as a winger position. And that's something that we're going to discuss later on once the transfer window opens up. And, you know, my main thoughts on it right now are we don't really need Mahrez. We got Rodrygo, Vinucius, Asensio can play there, Odegaard can play there, Hazard can play there. So it's a pretty packed position, but we're going to leave him on the transfer list just in case. And so, you might be asking me, Quinkin, what are we going to do with the $341 million that you have in the bank? We can't save this money until next season. We need to do something with it. And I have a suggestion. We are going to use this money to go ahead and sign some young players for our youngsters team. Yes, you heard me right. I made their own little team sheet as well. And basically, we're going to just use some of that money to fill out some positions, which are the left back position, because Marcelo isn't a youngster. He's a veteran. So we need a left back. We also need, I was going to say a right back, but Odriozola is good enough. He's 24. He's still young. What we do need is a defensive mid. Kowalczyk is a player that we promoted from the youth team, and he's 61 rated. So we need a defensive mid, a cam as well, because Arribas, you're good, but I mean, you're more of a bench player that can come on for the youngsters team. I like Marvin as a right winger. Bauman, still 63 rated. The only good thing about him is his pace. So, you know, might loan him out and actually buy a left winger, and Borja Mayoral as our striker. But yeah, let me know which youngsters we should buy. I'm looking for a left back, a center defensive mid, a cam, and a left mid. And if you guys want to suggest some strikers as well, go ahead and do that. But yeah, we're gonna try to use that money in January to sign some young players for our youngsters team. We're now going to finally get into some games. So Celta de Vigo, you guys are in 19th place. We're going to quick sim, and we should win because I have my best starting 11 in this team. And we win 2-0. Let's go. Benzema scoring in the 17th minute. We have Vinucius coming on for Jovic, and he scores in the 54th minute. Let's go, Vinucius. But we completely destroyed Celta de Vigo. 6 shots, 6 on target, 61% possession. We dominated, and they had 0 shots, and we keep a clean sheet with Courtois. Let's go. That's what I want to see, because lately I've been conceding a lot of goals and not being able to get clean sheets. So this is a step in the right direction. Oh, and let's go. Barcelona drew against Betis. Let's go. That means that we're only going to be 1 point behind Barcelona. Yes, we're cutting down on Barca's lead. That's what I want to see. And I can't believe they drew against Betis. I know Betis is a great team. Don't get me wrong. They're a great team, but they have a new manager. And it looks like they're doing things well because they were able to draw against Barcelona. Great job, Betis. Good job. We're only 1 point behind now. Yes. And for this game against last place Elche, we're going to put a lot of young players. Borja Mayoral up top with Jovic, Vinicius, Rodrygo, Camavinga's going to start. Yes, you heard me right. Marcelo's going to be the captain of the team because Ramos is out, Benzema is out, but we do have Varane and Carvajal back there. And that is because in 3 days' time, we're going to be facing Shakhtar in the final game of the Champions League. So I want to have our best players fit for that game. Let's go ahead and quick sim versus Elche. I swear to God, if we lose or draw, I'm going to be pissed. And yes, we win. That's what I expect. Jovic, okay, scoring 2 goals. Great job, my man Jovic. And I think that makes his tally to 10 goals in the league. So right now, we're going to check if he's tied with Dembele or if he's still right behind Dembele for top goal scorer. Oh, so Jovic is actually still 1 goal away from Dembele. But Jovic has been having a great season, man. 10 goals in 13 matches. Man, he's doing so well. Benzema is in 4th, and then Messi in 3rd with 8 goals, which is not so much like Messi. But yeah, these are the top goal scorers, and Jovic is just 1 goal away. And before we actually got into this game, I actually wanted to take a look how Messi and Ronaldo's group was looking. So as you guys know, Juve will be facing Barcelona in the Champions League, and it's gonna be the first time in a while since Ronaldo comes up against Messi. So this is how it's looking. Barcelona are in 1st. So not only are they doing really well in the league, they're doing really well in the Champions League, and they're leading their group with 15 points. And they actually were able to beat Juventus 2-1, and they were actually playing in Italy. So it looks like the final game is going to be Barcelona against Juventus. So this is Ronaldo's chance to get a win in the Camp Nou, and whoever wins this game is going to be the top group leader for Group G. So that is how that looks for our group. You already know how it looks, man. It's very, very hard, but we are facing Shakhtar Donetsk. So if we're able to win this game, we're for sure securing our spot in 1st place. And we're going to take a look at these other groups after this game and see who made it through to the next round of the Champions League. And like I said earlier, we're going to play with a 4-1-2-1-2, and we're actually going to do it in this game versus Shakhtar Donetsk. And we're going to take a look at the lineup right now. And here it is. This is a starting 11 for Real Madrid. Militao coming in for Varane, because lately Varane has not been impressing me. So he is going to be on the bench. But this is how it looks. Benzema and Hazard up top. Asensio, Kroos, Odegaard, Casemiro in the midfield. And then Mendy, Carvajal going to be on the wings. Ramos and Militao in the center back positions. And then yes, number 1 in the back, Courtois in goal. So I want to come out with at least 4 goals at the end of this game, just because I want to establish our dominance over our group. And Shakhtar should be the easiest team to do a goal tally like that on. So let's try to do it, man. We're going to be aggressive. Oh, that's beautiful. Benzema finding Ferland Mendy. Can we make it in this time with Hazard? And we do! First goal in the 12th minute Great play. Benzema with the flick opens it to Mendy. And the good thing about this formation is that the fullbacks just run up as wingers and they're just able to expand the width of the pitch. And now we're able to get the goal with Hazard. Yes, our top goal scorer in the Champions League. Oh, Asensio's making a run. But I can't do a pass of Odegaard because he's left-footed though. But we see Hazard going in. Yes, 2-0. Hazard is on freaking fire. Oh, man, can we get a third goal before halftime? If we do, I'll be able to jump to our result and just comfortably get a win. Hazard, man, I'm loving this 4-1-2-1-2. It is so attacking. Odegaard running down the wing, and then Hazard's all by himself. I had 4 people in the box, man. Crazy stuff. 6 goals in the Champions League, man. Hazard, eres una bestia. Oh, good job. Benzema and Mendy on this side of the flank, bro. It's crazy. Oh, Asensio. It's your opportunity now. That could have been the third goal. That could have been the third. And Asensio choked. Oh, and just like that, it's 2-1. I thought I was marking everyone. And it's Junior Moraes to make it 2-1. What happened? I want to analyze what happened. So, look, I had... Who was that? Ramos? Yeah, Ramos was on him. That should have been an easy tackle, but somehow the shot just got past Courtois and Ramos, and it's 2-1 now. Benzema, keep making your run. Come on, Benz. Come on. What? What is that? Why did you fall over? There's about 15 minutes left. I'm going to make one change. Fede Valverde is going to come in for Toni Kroos. I want a box-to-box that can help out and possibly get the third goal. And hopefully we get the extra goal because Shakhtar is playing pretty well right now. And I don't want to concede. I don't want things happening like it happened against Borussia Mönchengladbach, that we were up by 2 and then they tied it up in the last minute. So I'm looking for that last goal. Carvajal on the wing. Carvajal. Oh, man. This guy has been on me all game, man. The left back from Shakhtar. What a ball. Come on, Fede. This is why I put you in. Good job. And yes, it is over. We win 2-1. We've had great opportunities to make it 3-1, 4-1. But we just weren't able to put them into the back of the net. So we weren't able to score the 4 goals that I wanted to. But the important thing is that we come out with a win. And we are undisputed group leaders. And we're going through as the 1 seed into the knockout stages. And this man right here made it possible. Hazard, 2 goals with 2 shots. He's carrying our team. He's doing so well. Alright, so now what we're going to do is that we're going to take a look at the groups and the teams that were able to make it through to the knockout stages. So, Group A, Bayern Munich gets first place and Atletico de Madrid gets second. And Bayern have been undefeated so far in the group stages with 16 points. And Bayern look to be a very hard team to face. Group B, obviously, we get 13 points and we're group leaders. And Borussia Mönchengladbach able to get second place and knock out Inter. That is a big blow. I thought Inter would get second, but apparently they lost in the head-to-head battle against Borussia Mönchengladbach. So now they're out. Group C, Man City going with 15 points in first place. Olympique Marseille able to get second place, and Porto is sadly out. That was an easy group for Man City, I have to say. Group D, Liverpool getting first, Atalanta getting second with 12 points, and Ajax making their way out. They were only able to get 2 wins. Group E, we got Chelsea with 15 points in first, Sevilla in second. So Sevilla, they were, from what I saw, they were head-to-head with Chelsea, but I guess they were getting bad results towards the end. But at least they're able to go through to the knockout stages. Group F, Dortmund in first, Lazio in second. That's how it should be. Group G, Barcelona able to go through undefeated with 6 wins. They are the best team so far in the Champions League. And Juventus, or Piemonte Calcio, with Ronaldo, they only got second place. So that just shows you Barcelona is a great team this season so far. And then Group H, the final group, and it looked kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. PSG with 13 points, 2 points ahead of Man United, who are in second with 11. And Red Bull Leipzig, they were off by 1 point, and they were that close to making it through. So these are the groups and the teams that made it through. But now we're going to get into a very difficult game versus Athletic Bilbao. And then after that, we're going to be facing Sevilla 2 days later. So we have 2 hard games coming up. and I can't wait to see how we do. And obviously we're gonna have to rotate the squad because we only have 2 days rest, and then after that we're gonna sim the game against Cadiz. But those are the final 2 games of this episode that we're going to play. And these are the players that will be playing in this game. We're going to have Benzema and Jovic up top. You guys already know they are the 2 best strikers in the league right now. Vinicius is going to play as left winger, Rodrygo on the right. And then we have Casemiro, the undisputed defensive mid, Valverde next to him. And then we have Marcelo, Ramos, Varane, and Carvajal with Courtois in goal. The changes I am going to make is that I am going to take out Ramos around the second half and put in Bastoni because I want him to be fresh for the game against Sevilla, which is going to be way harder than this game. So that's why I'm going to do that. And also, I might take out Benzema and then put in Hazard as striker, or I might change up the formation and go with a 4-3-3. But for now, these are the plans I have for this game against Athletic Bilbao. And I know Barcelona know the 2 teams that we're facing in this week, so they're probably hoping that we drop points. But I have so much faith in our team that we're not going to drop points and we're going to put pressure on Barcelona. And here's a question for you guys, just so that you guys can get involved. How well do you think that Real Madrid are going to do in real life? Do you think they're going to win the league? Do you think they're going to do well in Champions League? Let me know in the comment section down below. But here we go. We're starting off the first 45 minutes versus Athletic Bilbao, who we know is a great team. But in real life, they haven't started so well in La Liga. But we'll see how they're doing right now against us. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. Oh, he was off though. Come on, Vinny. Oh, Benzema, you're all by yourself. It almost worked. Rodrygo, go for the first time shot. Yes! Rodrygo, you're paying off. Every time I put you in, you somehow score. And even though Benzema was the one I was intending for him to get the shot, that was a whole play that I wanted to come up with. But because of a mistake, Rodrygo ran in and he was able to get the first time shot, and he puts it in the back of the net, and we're winning 1-0 so far. Depending on how well we do, if it's a close game, I'm gonna keep Ramos in. But if it's not close at all, I'm gonna take him out so he could be well rested. And look at that, Casemiro proving why he should be in Real Madrid and why he is one of the best defensive mids in the world today. There we go. Ooh, that would have been a good... Oh, Unai Simon, what was that? That is the first time I've seen that in any FIFA game. He almost put it into his own net. Good ball over to Fede, but Athletic Bilbao, but the defense, Vinicius Jr. Oh, that was a horrible voice crack. Oh, I need to drink my water. I need to drink it. There we go. Let's go! Vinicius! This is what happens when you have your team pressing from the very start. Vinicius Jr. taking advantage of it. He read the pass, and I thought the keeper was going to take it out, but he wasn't able to do it. Vinicius Jr. and Rodrygo paying off. The work is paying off. 4 goals in La Liga for Vinicius. He needs more goals. He's better than Ansu Fati, I tell you that. Casemiro. Oh, yes. Yes, Casemiro. To Luka Jovic. We know he has a beautiful left foot, but instead he'll rather cut in and go for the shot. And Athletic Bilbao, they're the real deal in defense right now. And these are the stats so far going into halftime. Athletic Bilbao can't do anything. We have 64% possession. We're controlling the game. We have all the shots of the game with 5, 4 on target, 2 goals. And let's keep this up. That first half was spectacular. Let's go, Marce. Make your run now. Oh, Vinicius. Oh, if that was a through ball. If that was a through ball, it would have been great. Oh, just give him the tap in. Give him the tap. Why did Benzema move himself back when he was already in front of the ball? Stupid stuff like that, man. That is what cost us games. Raul Garcia. Please, smack it out of here, Ramos. Jovic. Oh. Benzema. Okay, I'm not liking Benzema. I'm sorry. Benzema, you need a rest. You know, I'll just let you play in the next game. But right now, you are not impressing me at all. Not impressing me at all. Hazard's coming in for you. And we are also going to take out Carvajal and put in Mundi. And yes, we have to take out Ramos as well. So there we go. Ramos is out. Bastoni is in. Those are the changes. 3 at one time. Hopefully this doesn't hurt us. Good job, Fede Valverde. Yes, that is a type of play I want to see from you. Hazard with Vinicius. Oh, Vinicius, you're injured? How are you injured? Fede Valverde. Back to Vinny, and even though he's injured, he scores the second goal of his game. Let's go, Vinicius. That was a great play. Vinicius running back into the space. Valverde with the assist. He's having a complete game for us, man. Valverde is on defense. He's up top. He's assisting. And I'm hoping that Vinicius is still not injured. I hope. Okay, good. The little logo went away. He's not injured anymore. I got a little scared because how are you going to get injured right when you're playing so well for us? Casemiro, close. Bastoni, don't leave your center back position so vacant. This is where we get hurt. This right here. Courtois, big save. Oh no. Okay, it's on right now. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong. Courtois. No, I thought he saved it. Oh, I should have just cleared the ball. Defending is so hard in this FIFA. It is so damn hard, man. How big of a game would it have been for Courtois for him to keep the clean sheet at home? And we're still having trouble getting a clean sheet. It's hard. It is hard. Yes, we're done. We're done with the game. 3-1. We were this close to getting the clean sheet. But Atletico de Bilbao were pressing. They were pressing hard. And they were able to get their goal. But this is a good victory for us. We don't drop points. We get a secure win and a great game from Vinicius Jr. We are getting a lot of loan offers for our players, and you guys suggested it. We should let go of the players that we aren't going to play a lot. So Sebastian Kowalczyk, one of our players we promoted to the senior team, we are going to accept this offer from Willem. And why can I not accept it? They're also looking to add an option to buy. Okay, so we have to negotiate this then. That's why. They're trying to buy Kowalczyk from us. That's not going to happen. You're only going to be able to loan him out. You're not going to buy him at all. So here we go. Loan with option to buy. Propose loan without buy option. That's what I want. I just want to loan him out. And they're angry. So, okay, Kowalczyk, you're going to stay in Real Madrid until we get you a better offer because you're not leaving our team. Next up, Vallejo. Getting interest from Alaves, but he can play as a left mid, right mid. So I feel like instead of having Bauman on the left, I'll have Vallejo because he's 69 rated. You know, well, we could use him, but Bauman for sure. They want an option to buy as well. So are we gonna have the same situation we had with Kowalczyk and Willem? Let's see. Loan without buy option. And okay, they're just trying to buy our damn players, man. You're not gonna buy our players, bro. And now we have a message from the board and the objectives that we haven't been able to accomplish so far yet. So one of them is to get 7 clean sheets in away league matches. So far we have 5, so we just need 2 more. And it's very hard for us to get clean sheets. So, you know, we've been able to get close to the amount they want. We just need 2 more away game clean sheets and sign 3 players from Asia. I don't know why they want us to sign 3 players from Asia, but I guess we're gonna have to do it because it's critical for us to get this done. When it comes to the continental success, we have to win the Champions League. We already know that. We have to win the league title and win the cup. But for now, we're going to focus on the short term, which is get 7 clean sheets and maybe sign some players from Asia because apparently it's so important for us to do it. And this is our squad for our final game versus Sevilla for the episode. And it looks very different. We're going to have Kroos and Odegaard in the center mid position. Casemiro is tired, so he's going to be on the bench. If we need him, we'll put him on in the second half. The defensive line's the same. Up top, we got Benzema and Hazard. Vinicius played very well in the previous game, so he earned his spot in the 11 next to Asensio on the right side. So this is our team versus Sevilla. Notable players from Sevilla. De Jong's very good in the air. They got Dimitri Payet on the left wing. Ocampos is a great player. And then in the midfield, Rakitic, Fernando, and Jordan. I've heard of him, not really sure about him. And then, yes, in defense, Juande and Diego Carlos. Very good center back duo. Let's do this. I think this is El Estadio San Mamés. I might be wrong. Let's take a look at it. No, it's the San Mamés is for Athletic. This is the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. This is one of the hardest stadiums to play at in real life. Like it's super hard because of the atmosphere, and you have the home team trying just to batter you on the field. So it's gonna be a tough game. Sevilla currently are in 4th place. And Luke de Jong is doing a great job for them. 2 goals in the previous match. We have to watch out for him. And I was taking a look at the fixtures for this match day. Barcelona are facing Granada, so they're most likely going to get a win. And we have the tough task of facing Sevilla away. It's going to be hard. It's going to be very, very hard, especially if we play like that. Mendy, get your ass back in defense. Sergio Ramos facing his former team. They always boo him and whistle at him when he comes in play because of what he did and leaving for Real Madrid. But now that's a good ball over to Eden Hazard. Yes! It worked out! And we're going to celebrate with Sergio Ramos, the captain. Come on, Hazard. I guess he doesn't want to celebrate with him. But yes, 1-0 in the 6th minute. This is such an important goal. It's always hard to face off against Sevilla. And we're starting off on the right foot. Hazard scoring, the man in form. And I was thinking, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I was thinking of selling Hazard next season just because, you know, in real life, he's not measuring up to what we wanted him to be, but he is showing us why he should stay in Real Madrid. And with these performances, it's hard to sell him. But yeah, that was my plan, and it looks like it's not going to happen so much. But now it's going to be Vinucius on the wing. Vinucius is always dangerous. Just go for the shot yourself, Vinucius. Oh, what a save. We're going to call in the second defender. That way there's less people in the box. And we're going to look for Sergio Ramos. Ramos with the header. Another save. Oh, great job, Odegaard. Yes. He read that pass so good. Now it's Toni Kroos. Looking for Asensio. Oh, what a run from Asensio. Let's keep going. Asensio, leave it off for Hazard. Yeah. Oh. That's what happens when you celebrate too early. That is what happens. Oh, it just went wide. And our manager, why did I skip it? He was like looking like, oh, that was close. Oh, man. Varane, you should win it. No, De Jong's too damn tall. Vinny with Odegaard. I do feel like Odegaard has so much more mobility than Kroos and Valverde. And those are the players that play there in that position. Vinucius. What a cross. Ooh, that would have been nice. I can't let them cross it right now. Oh, wow. Ocampos is in. Ramos put in a hard tackle. Good job, Ramos. You're a wall. What a ball. Yes. Asensio, it's your turn. Ooh. Odegaard, just smash it. No, unable to do it as well. Oh, he's offside. He is off. Yeah. Damn, we're playing good. We're playing real good. Oh, yeah. Sevilla, I thought it would be harder. But they're just giving us the ball. I want to look at the match facts right now. I want to look at it because we're playing really, really well. Hazard missed a very important shot. And just look at that. We're dominating. We're dominating. 10 shots, 4 on target. Possession is, you know, pretty much the same. But we should have, like, more than one goal. Like, come on. Benzema, I need you to show up. I need you to show up. So far, these last games, you haven't been the same player for us. Oh, Big Benz. This is why they call you Big Benz. This is why. This is why. What a freaking beauty. What a beauty. This is why they call you Big Benz. Because of plays like this. Oh, just admire it. Just admire the curler. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal and a half. And I think that's 9 goals. 9 goals for Benzema. I said it. I said we needed a second goal, and we needed it from Benzema. He heard me. He heard what I was telling him in the dressing room. Oh, man, look at the way they're playing, man. Just take it out. We're unable to even do that. Rakitic with the shot. We're lucky it went out. We are super lucky. And, yeah, we're putting in kicks, anything to keep the ball out, and Odegaard gets himself a yellow. And even though he's playing really well, either we're going to have to change his position or take him out because I can't go one man down. Now go on the wing. Do what you do best. Do what you do best. And that is be lethal. Again, I need to stop celebrating too early. How did Odegaard miss that? I know you're not a striker, but you had a full open net in front of you. It is time for the changes of the game. Odegaard's going to come out. Kroos is taking his position. And we're going to put Camavinga. No, you're too young for this. You're too young for this game. Casemiro's going to come in. defensive mid. We need him up there. Also, Varane's looking tired. Militao's going to come in for him. I love every time Militao comes in, he does a solid job. So he's going to come in. And we're going to save the last change for later. It might be for Vinucius. He's really tired. Look at Casemiro, bro. Yes. Let's maintain possession. Or just pass it forward. I wasn't trying to do that. Hazard finding Benzema. He's the reason we're 2 up now. And I see Vinucius. Let's go! Yes! I was thinking of taking him out already, but it was worth it. He scores another goal. 3 in 2 matches. Vinucius, I said it in the previous episode, or at least I titled it. He is the best young talent in the world right now. The best young talent. He stays on side. He shoots it with his weak foot. Come on, man. And he just volleys it in. Into the top right corner. Let's go, Vinucius. Man, I have to start Vinucius more often now. Like, Jovic, when he's striker, he scores. Hazard, when he's on the wing, he's not as effective, but I like him up top because he scores goals as well. So we have a lot of players competing for positions and playing time right now, but I've been doing a good job on giving them time. Whew. My heart almost stopped. This could be the 6th clean sheet, by the way. This could be the 6th clean sheet away, and we would only be 1 clean sheet away from fulfilling our objective, our critical objective. So let's go defensive, bros. They somehow maintain it. Come on, take that out. Oh, Ramos just gave a foul outside the box. Payet on it. We know he's skillful. That's not a fault. Oh my god, I put in a hard tackle too. I put in a really hard one. We're keeping the clean sheet. We're keeping the clean sheet. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. No, I pressed it to clear. Oh my god, it's those mistakes. It's those mistakes. Ramos gets a yellow. He almost gave up a penalty. And it's over. Yes. Yes. I don't even care that we couldn't go for the last attack because we got the 3 points and the objective is complete. We didn't drop points in these 2 hard match days against Atleti and against Sevilla. That is the most important, and we'll see if Barcelona drop points. Most likely they did it, but you never know. And Barcelona keep on winning, man. They can't stop winning. It's annoying. Why are they so damn good this year? They only have 1 loss. Actually, that's us. They have 0 losses. We're 1 point behind still. And yes, we're finally at a 70 rating. We were going down. We were like in the 66, 67, but now we're going up. Things are looking good, and it looks like we're making the board happy. And yes, we're going to sim this match against Cadiz. I just have to make the starting 11, and we're going to go ahead and sim it. And all right, we're actually going to take a look at the sim as it goes on. And the highlights are going to be just the goals. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully we score a lot of goals. That way we have a lot of highlights. That's the main objective. But I put some young players in here as well as some experienced one. Just because it's not a hard game. So I want to have a lot of young players as well as experienced. So this is our team. We got Courtois in goal as always. Militao coming in for Varane. And we have Casemiro with Modric and Camavinga in the midfield. And up top, Jovic, Hazard, and Rodrygo. So, you know, Vinucius was tired. Kroos was tired. So I had to rotate the squad a little bit. And it looks like we're going to give up a goal. Nope. It almost happened, though. We're 42 minutes in. It's still 0-0. And Cadiz has been playing well. If this continues on, I'm going to have to jump into the game because we can't draw, man. Especially against Cadiz. Like, that's a joke. Jovic, please. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's Modric, not Jovic. I just saw them put it into the freaking box and I thought it was Jovic, but it's Modric coming through. Yes! 66th minute. I'm going to make changes. I'm going to make them right now. We're not playing good at all. Like, we're not controlling the game whatsoever. So, I wish I had Kroos, but he was tired. So, Camavinga's going to come out. Valverde's going to come in for him. And we are also going to take out Jovic, put in Benzema. Because Jovic has done nothing so far. So those are the 2 changes. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's keep this lead. And if not, we'll have to score more goals. That's a good pass. Yes! Luka Modric. Man of the match. 89th minute. It is over. It is freaking over, boys. 2 more minutes and it's done. 3 points and we go back home. Oh! Yes! 3-0! Benzema coming in as a super sub. Yes. And that's going to be the end of the game. That's going to be the end of it. And the 3 points for us. And yeah, we're going to take a look if Barcelona won. And then from there, we'll end off the episode. But here we go. We have the semifinals of the Supercopa coming up in like 2 weeks. And the other fixture is Athletic Club and Barcelona. Let's take a look at the La Liga. Man, I was gonna get happy for a bit, but it's because Barcelona hasn't played their game yet. But technically, we are league leaders with 47 points. We'll just have to wait to see if Barcelona wins their game. But that is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you already know, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and even if you are subscribed, hit the notification bell. That way you can be the first one to watch our video. But we're going to have 2 weeks to train. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to train our players, and then we're going to get into the January transfer window. And make sure you leave your comment down below. Which young players do you want us to sign for our youngster squad? Leave your comment down below. I'm going to take a look at it and become a member of our team if you want to be, and you want to interact and be a part of this channel. Go ahead and become a member. But that's pretty much it. I'm Quicken. I hope you guys are well. I'll see you guys next time.